that's me doing cut. For me.
For you.
Who is the editor? All right. Welcome back to Queens and Cross League's All Sports Show. It's gone to March. Can you believe it got to March?
Oops.
Yeah, I know. We missed
We missed one.
We've been very busy. We've been busy playing
Rain.
a bit. Yeah, it did
A lot of
rain really
rain.
bad. That sort of shouldn't have affected the televisual equipment, but apparently it did.
It did.
I'm here again with the Ashen One, and we've got a nice little show for you. We've got a little bit of news, a little bit of views, and then a couple of challenges.
Yeah.
But first things first, let's talk about these jerseys. I'll let you
Jerseys.
go first.
Me.
What are you wearing?
Well, I'm wearing a retro
Man City.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Declan.
Now, tell us how and why you got that.
Well, it's just a nice kit. I think you'll find.
It's all right.
Because
Kappa. This is
look,
Kappa?
This is Kappa.
Yeah.
Well, so I've worn this out a number of times to events and stuff, and people will often come up and they'll say, "Oh, I really don't like the team, but it's a really nice jersey."
Yeah.
And I feel like
It's all right. And what's the sponsor there?
what's this one? Brother.
Oh, so
I once wore this at a family meetup, and my sister made a joke that I was reminding my brothers who I was.
Yes.
So, what are you wearing?
Oh, hang on. I'm not finished.
Okay, you're not finished.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
So when we talk about this jersey, what time are we talking about? Who is involved?
Well,
What players are we talking about?
I think it's late 90s. This is this wasn't the kit we were wearing, but this is the home kit for the season where we beat Gillingham in the playoff final and got promoted.
So it's way back, not the
Yes.
modern City, like the
No.
City that everyone knows now, like
No, it's
unbeatable
Paul
City. This
Dickov
is like,
and,
right. Like Niall Quinn, or maybe just a bit after.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're a good team then.
Well,
They're more supportable.
not by
then.
today's,
But they were more supportable back then.
well, I suppose, yeah.
Because
if
they were
you look
like
at it
nicer
that way.
guys. Nicer guys.
Oh,
They're doing all right. They don't. And you're a Man City fan
I am,
in general.
yes, yeah.
So it's great now.
It is, yeah. Wasn't my fault. I didn't know. I picked them by accident, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah. And are you also an Oasis fan?
Not huge, but I don't mind them.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I suppose they're the most famous Man City fans.
yeah. People they reply to a lot of tweets about what's
City.
happening. Yeah.
And you're the.
Yes.
It goes them two, then you're the third.
Yeah, I'm the
cool.
third biggest. Yeah.
All right. Well, do you want me to tell you about
Yes,
this?
tell
So
me.
I don't know a huge amount about it, but this is Newtown Jets, which I actually got. There's a really good website that does these kind of retro jerseys. But the reason I got this, I mean, it is quite basic. It's just Paramount shirts, and then there's a little logo. It's not the actual jersey itself. It's really more of a knockoff T-shirt, you might say. But I always liked Tommy Raudonikis. You know Tommy?
Yeah.
I met him.
Really?
Yes. Now let me tell you that story.
Okay.
So I was in. Listen to where I met him. Limerick, in Ireland, right? So Ireland were playing Australia in the World Cup. Few of my friends, we went up to watch the game, and then we're staying in a hotel because we lived in Kerry. It's a fair distance, nice night out, this kind of thing. So we went to the game. Australia won quite well, and then we were like, we'll try and find Tommy. So we were on this manhunt for Tommy. We were going to get a picture with him. Basically, we'd met we met the big man. We had a picture with him. I have all these pictures. I might, if I find them, I'll put them somewhere around, here.
Somewhere.
Here. Yeah. We met Sam Tyder was there. We met him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Legend.
yeah. We were on the elevator. I think we were in the elevator with I can't remember, one of the coaches who played for Leeds, and the elevator atmosphere was a bit off. And I remember one of the other coaches, I can't remember who he was talking to, but it wasn't Thurston, it was one of the other halfbacks, I think. And we were in the elevator with him, and he was like this, as the elevator went down, he goes, "Use it, mate, use it." And I don't know what he was using. What was he using? I don't know, but he said, "Use it, mate, use it." And that was that was a mystery of the night. But then we're looking for Tommy. found they said, oh, he was running one of those. You know, they do this a lot where they run like a trip, and it's like they give little speeches and this kind of thing, and everybody sort of gets to know the person they're with. And yeah, he had this group, and they were like, oh yeah, Tommy's around, like he's over here, he's over there, and we were like, oh, we want to find him, we want a picture. Anyway, couldn't find him. Right at the end of the night, we go to, we started giving up at this point, but we're going back to our own room, and Tommy's down the hall, so we're like, sweet, we got a picture with him. Turns out he was actually in the room across from us the whole time. Like, we're on one side of the hall, he's on the other side. And I remember his wife says to us, his wife's with him, and she goes, you boys better be quiet now, or I'm sending over the cattle dog. And I thought that was really cool. I thought that was actually a really cool little bit.
That's cool.
So yeah, no, that's how I met Tommy. I asked him who the toughest player he ever played against was, and he said Mal Riley, and he gave me this whole thing. And it was just, as I was taking the photo, it was like, as celebrity meetings go, it was one of the better ones, I think. Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy. So yeah, anyway, that's.
Have you been to Newtown?
Never. No, isn't it nice?
It's. I love Newtown. I think it's great. It's one of my favourite places.
What's good about it?
Well, if you're depending on the kind of person you are, you'd either love it or hate it.
Right.
So, you know, it's very very inclusive. You know, a lot of the pride flags everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like 13.
A lot of Tommy Veronicas posters.
Oh
around.
yeah, of course. I went there when I was like 13 and had, you know, people talk to me about communism, but that's getting off base. But Newtown is, I think it's very cool.
Should we do a full segment on communism right now?
Maybe we should.
Do you want that? You want that? Yeah. Owen does. All right. Well, that's good. No, I've never been. Should I go? Are you saying I should go?
I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool place too. I think there's a little bit of something for everyone.
Bit of something for everyone.
Bit of something for everyone, yeah.
Are the Jets there? The Jets are still there.
I've seen them play like under 19s, whatever.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, let's move on to our next segment. Which is Cross League News.
Cross League News.
I'll tell you the worldwide Cross League News if you want to talk about what we've been doing here.
Sure.
So worldwide Cross League, they have recently restarted their AGM, and they're looking to do some competitions in Oldham, which I think I mentioned in the previous podcast. Graham is moving things on, and I think we'll see a nice collection of competitions. Probably a little bit bigger than what we have here, but. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them throughout the year. It'll probably be happening mostly through the summer. But yeah, fair play to them, and I wish them the best of luck. But yeah, do you want to talk about what we're doing?
Like what happened today?
Yes, what happened today? Why not?
All right, so today was our Cross League Queensland Survivor Series, which was, how long? Did we end up with 35 minutes?
It was about 40.
About 40. Yeah. It wasn't the hour that we had originally advertised.
No.
It was about 35, 40 minutes of intense cross-league action. Ended up being a clean sweep for the team that won.
Very clean. The cleanest sweep you've ever seen.
I was not, as an opposing captain, I wasn't happy about that. I know that the other not opposing, I suppose. He's my fellow losing captain. He's just seated over here off camera. Also not happy about it, right? Yeah. But you know, you can't complain too much. The team that won was the best on the day. You know.
Can I? I'm just gonna interject.
Please.
Right. So I would say this. I would rather lose really badly at cross league than win at most other sports. To be honest with you, right now.
Because cross league is just so fun.
Right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So I was
really
on the
we're all the
sideline.
winners, aren't we?
Because
we all got to play a good round of cross league.
Yeah. I think that team played some really good stuff, particularly the way they defended. They were very well organised. Jared had them covering the field very well. I think that they might have been fortunate with a few little chips, but they were very hard to break down. And that's hard to do as a cross-league team, is defend for as long as they did, for as well as they did. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
No, you're right. I think we were talking about if the field was too narrow or not. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I think it was okay, and that's from someone that likes to use the wing and exploit the space. But like, you know, can't really complain too much. It's a good day out. We played some basketball, kind of cross-league basketball, I guess.
Yeah, so what had happened was we always like to have like a little bonus game or whatever. I think that's the best way to describe it. And myself and Owen had played one-on-one sort of basketball at a little basketball ring just down the road here. And then I thought, oh, we might play a bit of 2-on-2. It actually probably works better one-on-one, to be honest with you. But like, not bad. Maybe if we had a bit more energy. I think at that time we'd been playing for nearly 2 hours, had we? Is that right?
Yeah. It was.
And I
past
thought
11.
the enthusiasm level had sort of dipped. Like, it was sort of going like that, then it was going like that, then it was going like that, and I feel like the maybe those games weren't as competitive as they could have been.
Maybe.
Right? Yeah. But it's not a bad old game, you know. Like how it works is get a touch on the ball, that's a turnover. So it's just like one tackle cross league, and then you've got to get down into a small area. So it's sort of like you're honing your skills, basically. You know. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. So yeah, I think that's the cross. Have you got anything else?
Finney's just he's made this segment his own. Is he on camera or not? Just the toy. Yeah.
I'll just tell you a little bit about this guy. We'll probably cut this out. It might be fun, right? He's obviously a dog, right?
Obviously,
like
there
isn't a person down there, right? But this is my dog, and he's a bit mental, but he really, really wants to play. You play anything. You play one-on-one cross league. You play 2-on-2 cross league. He plays 6-on-6 cross league, like the rest of us. He just loves it. And I feel like we're kindred spirits that way.
He's really going for it.
Anyway, have you got anything else to add?
No, I think it's a good day. I think maybe a special shout out to Toby, Nathan, Jared.
Yeah, Toby, Nathan, Jared, and
Noel.
Noel,
that's right.
He's gonna love that.
I'm sorry,
Toby,
Noel.
Nathan, Jared, and Noel. Played really well. I think that they were very sensible with the ball, but probably the thing that, like, they were just so hard to break down. I think in the time that they were out there, they probably only conceded like three points or something like that, and they won about 6 games. So it's like pretty hectic.
Yeah, Nathan, our MVP of the day, is getting very boastful behind the camera there.
Nathan won probably one of the best prizes you can win in Cross League, the Queensland Cross League chain.
We'll put a picture of it somewhere as well.
Yeah, I might try and.
We'll try.
Over here.
Over there?
Oh, yeah. If I can get that in, I should be able to. My editing skills are not that bad, right? Like.
Yeah, no, I think they're okay.
So I think that's everything. I think we can go to a break. Should we do a break?
Yeah.
All right, we will see you after the break.
Welcome back to the Cross League. Was it All Sports podcast?
It's
show?
technically we're called Queensland Cross League's All Sports Show. Yeah, that's what it
Queensland
says.
Cross League's All
QXL,
Sports Show.
When we were editing it, we discovered that we've got the word ass in there. We didn't realise that.
And
Until
the
we
crowd
edited
goes mild.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
And they didn't for that.
Do you remember last time we did this? The audience were like really cool.
Yeah.
Look at these guys.
They're pretty quiet, I gotta say.
We're just in awe.
It's almost like a reflection on the stuff we're doing.
Potentially. Yeah, okay. Well, if you're a fan of supporting the great game of rugby league, then you will be cheering this section about our wider world of sporting news. The NRL went back to Vegas, obviously, and they played some games. The Super League was there as well. They had Leeds beat Hull by like 50 points.
Yeah, it was hammering.
Crazy, which means surely then Leeds would beat Broncos by like, how much? Like 30?
They're the world.
I mean, not 30.
They're
like
the
60,
best team
70?
in the world now.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that thing, the World Cup, the unofficial World Cup.
Yeah.
We'll get into that another
where
time.
it gets past like a wrestling or a boxing belt.
Yes.
Yes.
But yep, there was some games for sure.
There definitely
Bulldogs
was some
and
games.
the Dragons had the one that most people were talking about.
Yeah, I watched that.
You watched that one? What did you think of it?
Yeah, I'll tell you, the Dragons. Oh my God! Like, so first of all, the Dragons have they got the best athletes in the NRL in 2018.
Mm.
You know, like it's a while since.
I don't remember the last time they've been good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do. It was when I was about 5 years old.
Yeah, well, I actually, I think that they played some good stuff. When they played anything, they actually did all right. But most of the time, most of their sets were just like trying to complete the set and get a kick downfield. There was no real attempt to score for a real big chunk of that game.
So do you think it's more a thing of they got lucky or the Bulldogs weren't defending particularly well? Or?
I feel like that Dragons team has got a ways to go, but I feel like there's a lot of potential there.
They always seem to get upsets, and they always seem to beat Manly. No matter how each team's doing.
I think that's a good team, and I think there's some good. They just need a bit more chemistry, maybe.
Yeah.
There was never really a time where they sort of gave a platform for Cookie. That's his name. I don't know his actual name. To get out of dummy half. He was very stifled, I thought. And then like when they moved it, which was rare. Like most of the time they were just trying to make yards to kick. They looked all right. So I don't know. I think there's life in them yet. Like I wouldn't write them off. They're doing all right.
Do you think much of the Knights beating the Cowboys, or is that just both teams haven't been great?
This guy loved it. Yeah, that was a bit of anticlimax for me.
Yeah.
I wasn't that excited by that game. Well done.
Fair enough.
Do
you think you're ever gonna go watch it in Vegas?
In Vegas? Have you been to Vegas?
No.
I've been to Vegas, and they always go, like people go, oh yeah, city that never sleeps. No, it isn't. It's rubbish. Like honestly, right? I was out there, like I went with Sam, and we were sort of we were dressed up really nice, going around to all these casinos. We were the best dressed people in Vegas, I tell you what. All it is, it's a load of like dads with their socks pulled up and their 3/4 length shorts, and they're going around the place just, I don't know, they put a few bets on or whatever, and it's just, it's quite sad actually. And a lot of the time, like when it gets late, they start closing places up. Like I did the whole bit. I went on have you seen people doing the zip lining down the strip? You seen this? You guys have seen this. You've seen it. So so you can go to the old strip, and you get on this you go up to this platform, and then you zip line all the way down the old strip. the adrenaline for that was pretty amazing. I will say that was really, really good. But like, I don't know. I wasn't thrilled with Vegas, to be honest with you. Like, you know, I didn't think, oh my God, I'm in Vegas. It's like, this is a little bit like when you're in Broad Beach and you're in the casino, and that's kind of it. I've stayed in Broad Beach, very similar. Like, you know, it's like this.
Yeah, I've stayed at the casino.
Yeah, right. It's not. That's not that much to choose between the two. I like the idea that rugby league could get a crowd in a totally different country, even if it is the people from here and the people from here. And apparently 15,000 people went from the UK, which is like fantastic. It's, you know, I suppose for them, it's the best way to see NRL, which is like great.
Well, how do you think about them wanting to potentially do like I've heard them, they're thinking of doing like a world round for opening round, where they do one in all these different places.
It's a strange thing. Like
I just don't know if there's an audience for it. You know, maybe in England, you know, get away with it. But
yeah, did the AFL go to China one time?
Yes, they did. Yes.
Do you remember that?
My team played a game.
You remember that? No.
It was I think it was St Kilda versus Port Adelaide.
Where?
I don't know.
Do you live
Maybe
in
it
China?
was Shanghai.
Were you in
I
China
think it was
then?
in Shanghai, yeah.
It was in Shanghai.
Yeah.
They played an AFL game in Shanghai.
I think it was Shanghai. Might have to fact check that. But
let's fact check. Can we fact check that?
While I'm here talking about the Saints, I have to say we're winning the flag this year. I saw them play a pre-season game a few weeks ago.
What, in Shanghai?
No, against the Suns on the Gold Coast.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're winning the flag. Just got to say that. Bookmark it for the end of the
Imagine
year.
you're right.
We haven't won since 1966, but
they play. So tell us this: they played. It was St Kilda
and Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide in Shanghai.
Oh, I got it.
Wow!
Can't believe I remembered that. Right, anyway, we should get onto your one. I've been talking about this.
Yeah, okay. Let's. I was kind of like a lot of people, I imagine. I was watching the Winter Olympics. Did you watch the Winter Olympics? Yes.
I watched a little bit. I watched the snowboarding.
Yeah.
I like snowboarding.
Kind of good though, isn't it? I mean, any Olympics is good. You know,
a bit of curling.
Yeah, I like a little bit of curling. I thought there was too much curling.
I feel like maybe they've found out that people enjoy curling and now they're pushing the curling
There was a lot of curling. Curling seemed to go the whole way. I watched the hockey. I thought some of the women's games of hockey was really good, and I watched a lot of that.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm fascinated by, and the thing you're fascinated by, I'm sure, and everyone watching, is what is the story with the biathlon? Why are we skiing and shooting? Why are we skiing and shooting? Right? Honestly, right? You want to know.
Before you get into it, I have to say, I feel like it does make sense on a level if you think about the countries that do Winter Olympic sports generally, you know, like the Scandinavian ones and stuff. I'd imagine they do a bit of that in their
lives,
in their leisure time.
To sort of like live.
I can imagine them skiing down a slope and just like, you know.
Well, let me tell you, I got the history of it here. Do you want to
take it away?
And you're actually kind of right.
Am I?
Yeah,
okay,
kind of,
well.
Yeah. So like the roots of biathlon can be traced to Scandinavia, where people traveled across snowy terrain on skis, carrying weapons for hunting and defense, which is more or less what you just said. So there apparently, listen to this. Yeah, I would like a drink, thanks. There are rock carvings in Norway that date back to 4,000 years ago, which show hunters skiing with bows and arrows, and that's kind of like the original. Yeah. That's the original biathlon. So a development as a sport, so somewhere between 1800s and 1900s, and then the Winter Olympics themselves. If I can just. Do you want
I'm going to pass that on, yeah.
The Winter Olympics themselves were actually quite military based in the sort of early days, and that's where the biathlon went from being this kind of like battle of survival to a kind of an exercise in like a military exercise, and then that military exercise became a competition. That's how it went. So like, you know,
sounds a bit Hunger Gamesy.
A little bit, yeah, yeah. I enjoy watching it. I especially like, but I do wonder about this. When you're getting there and you're shooting, I'll take that.
Oh.
You're sort of shooting and people are cheering. You know, it's like every shot that you take, people cheer. I would find that off-putting.
Maybe a little bit.
Feel like if I made a mess of it, people would be like upset, and I don't like upsetting people, as you know. I don't like upsetting people. So that was my big thing was watching the Winter Olympics.
Imagine being the one guy who makes the crowd boo after you shoot
Right?
instead of cheering.
Nah, I think I would be imagining.
You'd go
that.
down in
Yeah.
infamy.
Yeah.
Infamy.
Australia did really well.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's good.
There was a time there where Australia had more medals than Canada, and then it sort of like obviously they overtook them a bit later on. But there was a few surprises.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Did you watch any of the speed skating? Are you a speed skating fan?
I watched some highlights of it. I didn't watch many events live because
Yeah,
I just don't have much time. But I watched the daily roundups that they'd post.
Yeah. I find that short track speed skating, the Bradbury thing.
Yeah.
It seems a bit too short.
Too short.
Yeah. And
It is over very quickly. I
and
feel
then
like they spend a lot of time on the setup and everything. Getting ready.
Yeah. And
I know it's a
lot
big
of-
deal, but like,
A lot of
come
falling
on, let's
over.
speed it up a bit. That's my take
Yeah,
for today.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
we speed up the preparation of speed-based sports? Like, track running. They set up the blocks for a long time. They're all like, they spend a very long time preparing.
This is an interesting thing. We've been joined by a dog. So, Finn, tell us about your experience at the Winter Olympics. He's not keen. I think, 100 meters is really interesting, right?
Yeah.
So we talk about like a game of football.
Yeah.
Right? Or soccer, or
That's the comparison
rugby,
I was thinking
right?
of.
You have a bit of studio talk, and then
Mhm.
you go out and you play for 90 minutes or 80 minutes
Yeah.
or whatever.
They do
it
warm up
is.
before that, I suppose.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Finn, you're getting very close there, buddy.
But the 100 meters, you introduce everyone in the lanes.
Yeah.
It's
you gotta
probably
do that.
about I don't know, 20 times longer than the actual event
Oh,
itself.
yeah.
Would it be?
Yeah, well, it's about
Something like
11
that.
seconds.
Which would sort of like be roughly akin to having every game of football be a grand final where you had that many
Yeah.
hours of coverage.
Yeah.
Interesting. But people go for it.
Especially if you look at something like American football or any sport that's played in America, really,
Yeah.
they spend fucking 5 years on it. Sorry, cut that out.
Cut that out.
A bit of swearing there.
They spend a long time on it.
And a very long time on the pre-game. Even like NBA, they have the intros for everybody. Do they not do that anymore? Time out. American sports love just making it as long as possible because ads. But,
But the NBA is what? How
I think
many
they
minutes
just love
in
it
an
to
NBA
end tight
quarter?
as well.
12 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Playing for 12 minutes only.
But really, it's way longer, especially in the fourth, because the overtime.
12 minutes.
I mean, overtime, the timeouts, and then they stop, and then they move up
How
the
many
court.
games across the league did you play in that time? Many.
We should test that out. Like, what's the longest fourth quarter has ever gone in an NBA game? How many games across the league can we play in between?
I do have an amazing fact.
Do you?
But it's about biathlon, though.
Go, continue. We've gone very off base. That's my bad.
Biathletes, one of the things that they do is they slow their heartbeat before the shots, and they actually try to shoot. They try to shoot between heartbeats.
Wow.
Imagine that. So you're there with your gun after you've skied for whatever, and then you're like, "Oh, I gotta shoot between heartbeats to keep the rifle steady." That's crazy, isn't it? That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm something of a biathlete myself. They're gonna be. Are you drinking?
It's just your last comment. It just threw me.
I pushed it in too far.
I thought you were going to say you played like basketball and rugby. I didn't realise where that was going.
No. No, I meant I'm a biathlete.
I'm a biathlete. Oh.
If we can call cross-league players athletes. Are we at that stage yet? I think it's like wrestling. Like you can be like a bunch of different body types, but you're all athletes.
I feel like some of us are.
Oh, yeah. Which one's next?
All right, I've got a list. I'll go and get it for you. No, I don't. I don't have a list. All right. I think that's everything in the wild world of sports.
It is.
All right. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back, Queens and Cross League, All Sports Show. I think we're in the third part of it. We have some stories from the archives. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Go on.
I'll go first. So apparently in March 6th, we're filming this on March 7th, March 6th, 1964, Cassius Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali officially. And I think you mentioned when we were talking before, that was the year he beat
Sonny Liston. Yeah, so he ended up he was top of the world for a bit. Yeah, I mean, is there a better sports person than Muhammad Ali? I don't think that there probably is.
Maybe not, you know.
Yeah.
It depends, I guess, in terms of, you know, being iconic and going through all these different sort of, any group of person, any type of person from anywhere in the world.
That's right.
You know, I feel like that really applies, you know. You could argue Messi's up there.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think it was a different time, you know, as well. And that sort of, the way he captured everyone, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't do that
I think
now.
the thing about him that probably stands out in my mind is just how smooth he was when he moves. Like if you think of like other sports, like there's always a little bit of a janky or an awkward phase of a sport. You sort of go, oh, yeah, well, you know, but he never seemed, it was always perfect with him. It was always smooth. It was always like the ballet, like it was like it was choreographed. It was absolutely fantastic.
I find that's very like common with like the really elite boxers. You can see right out of the gate that they are way better than, you know, even like very elite boxers. But I feel like that might be how somebody who's more casual observes the sport as well.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like it's a whole thing with modern combat sports in general where they're like, you know, how do we go in terms of point taking, because now they just want to do that, whereas opposed to, you know, back when Ali's fighting, that kind of thing, they're going for that technique and like showmanship.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, like,
trying to get more knockouts as opposed to winning by points.
Because
also now they know more about concussions.
Well, the thing to me that stands out is that in the Rumble in the Jungle, when he finally sort of like starts throwing the punches that really make the breakthrough, he's in a situation where he's got Foreman's on his way down, and instead of throwing it like a clumsy punch that might sort of miss, he just keeps his hand up and just lets it happen. And I think that sort of is a kind of it just shows that it wasn't just about the sport, it was more of a performance. Do you know what I mean? I think that sort of is real indicative of that's what he was trying to do all the time. He was always very, very, showy is probably the wrong word, but like it was a performance. It was always a performance.
Yeah. I think showy feels like it undercuts how good he was.
A little bit.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's, you know, so I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, I wouldn't describe him as showy.
Yeah.
You
Oh, well,
know?
he definitely was showy.
But he's effective too.
Yeah. Very effective, very economical, very smooth. Just like, I mean, I don't really, when I think of all sports, you sort of say about Messi, and talk about Wayne Gretzky, and you know, like any other sort of sports, you know, like who's a
Don Bradman.
Pete Sampras, you know, like
Yeah.
real sort of smooth kind of like in there. I think there is always something slightly awkward about them, but maybe not Muhammad Ali. That would be my take on it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Do you want to know what I dredged up from the archives?
What have you dredged
And
up?
I hate this, to be honest with you. And it's sort of like it kind of happened again this Winter Olympics. This miracle on ice.
Oh,
feel.
yeah.
So the Americans love it, right? You know, and it's like
Well, the Americans love winning.
yeah. So they, you know, the miracle on ice was 1980. In those days, they didn't have professionals playing in the Olympics. It was that sort of time when it was like, oh, you had to be amateur. So there was a lot of university players playing. And they beat the USSR, who were maybe not professional, but at least they were getting paid.
Yeah.
So, you know, they talk about it like it was the single greatest thing that ever happened. But was it? Was it really? Like, you know, they won a game that they weren't expected to win by playing some fairly hard-nosed hockey.
Well,
Fair
I
enough.
mean, we know how they like to, you know, show it up a bit.
And then, of course, this year they've won again. They won against Canada, didn't they? And it's like, you know, it's a very different scenario. Now they're all professional and everyone's in the NHL.
And Russia wasn't even there.
Exactly. And the USSR definitely weren't there.
Yeah, definitely weren't there.
So that's what I actually watched a documentary about it for about 15 minutes, and I was like, I cannot watch this.
I think I watched a Disney movie about it.
Oh yeah.
I like hockey movies and stuff. It's a very good sport to make a movie on.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
know?
hockey itself is.
I mean, Mighty Ducks.
Yeah,
Shout out Noel was wearing a
yeah.
Mighty Ducks hat today. Didn't go unnoticed.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get into hockey recently, but I just don't know where to start because it's like we're in Australia. Where do you start?
I think if you
know?
play the EA Sports games, that's.
I
how
do-
you get
yeah.
into it.
Like I got on those very young, and a family friend was like, "Oh, this is my team. It was LA Kings." You know.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't have. Anyway, I think it's always like I get that because they beat Canada, right? And it's like
Yeah.
that's the thing, but it's like Canada celebrates their 20 odd gold medals less than America's celebrated this one,
Yeah.
you know. And then
It's not that we're anti-American. They just need
not
to cut
inherently,
themselves
no.
on.
Yeah, it's just like
yeah, just stop being like that, man.
just stop being like that.
Yeah,
you
why
know?
being like that?
I've met
for?
plenty of nice Americans.
Yeah,
you know?
Americans are lovely in general, but just why being like that, man? Anyway, that's everything from the archives, I think.
The archives.
Shall we try and get on to this? We're gonna have a quiz. We're gonna have
Quiz.
a two-player
A cooperative
co-op.
quiz.
A cooperative quiz. Yes.
Yes.
So they're gonna fire questions from over here, this area.
This general
and we're just
vicinity.
gonna knock them out the park,
gonna
aren't
do
we,
it.
Ash?
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Like we were Muhammad Ali.
We're ready for you.
We're ready.
3 Australian players currently in the NBA.
Oh, Dyson Daniels. Because I saw someone wearing a jersey of his yesterday. That's fresh on the brain. Josh Giddey.
Yes. One more.
Joe Ingles doesn't, does he? Still?
Yeah,
He
no,
does?
yeah.
Oh, there we go. Joe Ingles. There we go. My 2K knowledge has done me proud.
I had no one over here. No one. I couldn't even look
I
it
was
up.
sensing that. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
I'll
was
take
like,
this one.
that's
I'll
you,
take
man.
this one, buddy.
It's all you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep on this NBA theme. And we were talking about LeBron before. LeBron recently took over another Kareem Abdul-Jabbar record. What was it?
Bit of scoring one, right?
Well, it's gonna be scoring, assists, scoring.
I think it'd be scoring.
You wanna go scoring?
I think he did.
I'm gonna go with scoring.
I'm gonna go with scoring.
No.
Oh.
He did that a little while ago.
I was gonna say,
Just
okay.
took over field goals.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Scoring was a little while ago. Just did field goals.
I don't know.
So
Field goals.
LeBron hitting a droppy from half court.
So, how many drop goals does he have?
at least three. At least three.
There aren't that many drop goals in the NBA, are there? I mean, must be
Not too many.
not too many.
No.
Do they go to golden point and then everyone?
I think
tries
that's a
to
foot foul. I think.
All right, next one. What milestone did James Tedesco reach yesterday for the Roosters?
Longest time being a grub. Is that? Got a Roosters fan over there. Sorry, I just had to. I got a whole thing with
What do you think about
Tedesco.
this?
I'm
What
not
do you think about
sure.
this? So
I know he's up there with
it's not consecutive
appearances and it's
games.
up there. He's up there with tries, but I don't think it's. Maybe it is.
Did he score yesterday?
He did. That's why I'm thinking maybe he played. He scored. I don't know if he assisted. I don't know if he did.
Well,
I only watched the
I don't
highlights.
know. I don't know whether they would count assists because assists is like quite a modern stat.
No, yeah.
Least felonies. Is it that?
Oh, mate, for the Roosters maybe. Geez, I don't know. I'm not too confident. I think.
I'm feeling like time's up.
Yeah, I think it is.
So are we going to go points?
Finalize.
Yeah, sure.
We think.
All right.
No, when we think tries, we think tries.
Tries. Yeah.
Most tries.
It's a milestone.
Yes.
Hasn't scored the most tries for the Roosters.
Oh.
He has entered the 100 tries for the club.
Okay.
Oh, right. We thought we were thinking record.
Record.
Yeah.
You were saying milestone.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay.
100 tries in how many games?
Yeah, man. Yeah, couple. Yeah, just put me on the spot.
Couple.
At least 12.
At least 12.
What is the name of the Narrabri Rugby League team?
Oh no, we should know this. I feel like we should know this.
I thought it was like two blues
Two Blues.
or maybe just one blue.
Is it the Blues?
Is it the blues?
Maybe is it the
It is
Blues?
The Narrabri Blues.
Yes, we did it.
Well done.
I think
That was mostly you, I think.
when I was in Cabramatta, they're called the two blues, I'm pretty sure. And I think when I saw a sign, I was like, I put the two of them together in my head. These are the one blues, these are the two blues. Obviously, I'd forgotten that.
All I could think of was Morey, so I'm just.
What are the Moree called?
Balls.
Well, they've had a few. Well,
We had a ball here from Moree, didn't we? We had a little. Was that Moree? And it actually had a Moree logo on it? No?
I don't know.
All right.
But they were the Boomerangs back in the day. They were like a professional team, and then the senior team. This is the whole thing, right? Whenever I'm there, it becomes a whole talking point. So the team is called Moree Boars. The adult
Borders.
team, Boars.
Boars.
Yeah, I think the
Ah.
adult, the senior
Boar
time.
like the animal, not boar like a person who bores you.
Yes, or that's the thing. I think
Thanks.
it's either that they're called the Boars. I'm gonna get killed for this. It's Moree we're talking about. It's either
They've
the
got
team
nothing
is
better
called.
to do than kill you.
I think, but they call them Moree Brothers as well,
Oh,
which is
really?
very common. But then they have a boar on the logo, so that's. So people call them the Boars, but I think they're actually called the Brothers. I think that's what it is.
The Boar Brothers.
And then I think the junior, senior teams have different names. But anyway,
Right.
I think
sorry.
it's, the knockout teams. The Marina Brothers.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
rugby league team, as you said, the Boars.
yeah,
Pretty sure. The Moree Brothers.
Are we gonna have to subtitle this like they do on Smosh?
maybe.
I think we're gonna have to.
You love,
Just
you,
'cause I
you
love
love
Smosh.
mentioning
I
Smosh.
love Smosh.
We're from two completely different eras of Smosh.
Yeah, I love Smosh. It's great. Go on anyway.
Okay, next one. Name 5 martial arts typically used by fighters in the UFC.
Oh, I got this. Boxing,
Boxing, yeah.
Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Karate,
Origami.
BJJ. I got this, bro. Origami.
Is it not?
You can fold them up real good.
I think it'd be.
Let's throw Decabone in here.
Let's throw
It'd be
Decabone.
better if it was origami, though, wouldn't it?
I feel bad, but I can tell when he's got nothing.
I knew boxing.
You knew boxing.
I think I would have got. I probably would have guessed
Probably.
a lot. Of
No,
that.
that's true.
Well, hang on a second. No, nobody uses karate.
A few of them do, yeah.
So would karate have been on that list?
I'm more surprised Taekwondo was on that list because if you do martial arts and you know
I
that
could have
Taekwondo
named.
is
So
not taken
basically,
seriously.
you're just naming martial arts. You're not naming martial arts. Do you know what I mean?
No, but they are all ones that people do.
But they do karate, origami, BJJ.
Well, no one does Aikido.
I
Nobody-
didn't say that. I didn't say
nobody does
judo.
that.
I didn't say Krav
But
Maga.
hang on, people don't do judo. People don't do judo.
Not really.
People do judo.
Do they?
People don't use Krav.
They don't use Krav Maga though. Yeah, that was my.
Oh yeah. Or what's that Brazilian one called? It's just a dance.
Oh, capoeira. A few people do
Well,
capoeira.
very few people do that.
No, but do you know about Daniel Cormier doing
No.
capoeira? Do you know
So
about
hang
this?
on. So you can do capoeira in
You can do whatever you want.
So I feel like that
style-wise.
question was name 5 martial arts.
Do you know what capoeira is? Yeah, like you know what they do,
No,
and
dancing
they
one,
do like the
yeah.
cartwheels and stuff.
On the beach.
Well, there was a heavyweight called
Yeah,
Daniel Cormier.
and
He
he
did
did the-
capoeira. He did
yeah.
like cartwheels and stuff. He's a
Okay.
huge guy. He did cartwheels and stuff.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. and someone does Krav Maga?
No, I don't think anyone does
That's
Krav Maga.
an
They'd kill
Israeli
someone.
military thing.
Yeah,
right?
they'd kill someone, I think.
Yeah, yeah. You can call in an airstrike.
If you want to
Cut that out.
We can get banned by that man who hate speech law.
Demonetized.
You get a thing in the mail tomorrow. Your non-for-profit application's been retroactively cancelled. We've denied it.
All right, let's throw a deck of vote.
Yeah.
Give him a vote. Something we can answer.
All right.
Who was the top try scorer in the NRL?
Ever?
Oh, ever.
Ever.
Just looks at me, and I'm looking back at him.
Ever. You said it's not that hard.
Okay,
List
You
down,
take it.
list down 3 or 5 people who you think it would be.
Yeah.
And then narrow it down.
Who you got for your top 5? That could be this.
That's really hard. I think that's actually a hard question, to be honest with you. To me, it is. Yeah.
Sydney fans, fairly.
Well, who scored a lot of tries, like? Because a lot of people, they score a lot of tries, and then the next year you don't really see them scoring a lot of tries.
Wait, do you know?
I think so. Yeah.
What do you know?
Yeah. I think so.
Do you
I thought I knew, but then he said South
do you
Sydney, and
think
now I
it's
think
GI?
I
Do
really
you
know.
think it's GI?
No,
Oh, I would have had him.
Well, both of them said it was pretty easy. I
Yeah.
I think I know it. If I get it wrong, I'm gonna be fuming. I'll be spewing. But
don't know.
All right, this is cash card. You can both give me an answer.
Okay.
Well,
I'll take
I'll let you go first because I think I know it. I feel like that's too
I
easy if I
think
just
This
say
is
it.
this is the NRL including and including the New South Wales Rugby League as well. See, like
Since, like inception of rugby.
it goes like way back.
Yeah, 1908. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
know it. Glebe. Can't forget Glebe.
Glebe, yeah, it is. I don't know.
I think it's Alex
Beatson,
Johnston,
maybe?
right?
Who did it?
I think
I just said Beatson. I thought it might be Arthur Beatson. Is it not?
Ken Irvine.
Ken Irvine.
Yeah.
Second.
He's like
Yeah, right.
25 tries.
Right. I didn't.
21, something like that away from it.
I wasn't
Wow.
totally confident in that, but
got, like,
you said South Sydney. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
so
Ken Irvine.
yeah.
AJ. Bill Slater's up there. Then Tupo's up there.
GI's in the top 10, I think, isn't he? Because he was thinking of GI. So
Yeah, I
was
thought
like,
GI.
Surely top 10.
surely top 10.
We'll find that out.
Yeah.
Right,
Let's go to the
yeah.
next question.
Yes.
Let's keep with this NRL thing.
I enjoy a bit of
And
NRL.
Let's mix the last 2 questions up.
Wait, which NRL player?
The UFC
is-
NRL.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
all right.
okay.
All right.
What NRL
Origami.
team does Alex Volkanovski support?
I think. Oh God,
Is this that guy?
that guy.
Yeah.
What do you mean that?
The Vulcan.
The Vulcan.
That's not his name.
They call him the
They
Great.
call him the Vulcan.
I think he's a cooking YouTuber. Actually.
Yeah.
He's a Vulcan.
Um,
Like he's from Star
I
Trek.
think.
Star Trek.
I think he's a Souths
Vulcan,
fan.
so.
I feel like that's not right though.
I
I
would
feel like he's a Souths fan, but I feel like maybe he's not. But no, but he's got to be somewhere like Western suburbs, right? Like Tigers or something.
Well, that's good.
Well, because he played for the. My mate was saying the other day, like, oh, you know, he played at this local team in Sydney, and I'm like, yeah, I know, he played for a local team in Sydney.
So you thinking West Tigers?
I'm not confident,
Well, it's not
but I
gonna be.
think I don't think it's like South
Parramatta.
though. Maybe Parramatta. That's what I
Maybe
thought.
Parramatta.
Like Parramatta, Bulldogs,
You're on the
Tigers.
right track. You
like
play
one of
for the
those.
Warilla
Like,
Gorillas.
that's what
They
I-
have similar colours to Parramatta.
Yeah, that's why I was.
But
thinking
he's not a
but I don't
Parramatta
think he's
fan.
I don't think he's a Parramatta fan.
He's not a Parramatta fan.
Ah. He
I
likes
just-
the colours though.
Nah, maybe for the Gorillas' sake. He is a St. George Illawarra.
Oh,
way.
so yeah, it was the
Wow.
same sort of.
probably
Yeah.
Illawarra, grew up around from them.
Ah.
Fair enough. There you go. I definitely should have known that, but
The Vulcan. Wow.
the Vulcan.
The Vulcan.
Okay. Talking about the Winter Olympics before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How many goals did Australia win at the Winter Olympics?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna say like 8.
I think that's actually not a bad guess. Like
It was about.
it's the sort of.
I think it was like 4 when I checked.
It's like,
so-
yeah.
maybe
It's
about
like a
8.
single digit thing, but maybe Maybe 8's a bit too much.
Too much.
Yeah, maybe we come
I-
down a bit.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
6?
Maybe 5.
5. I think
Maybe 4.
it's like 6. I think 6 is.
You're going with 6.
Okay.
All right,
So what's the final answer?
let's go with 6.
No.
Ah.
It was 3.
3?
What?
I thought we had at least 4.
I think you'll find though that 6 was a pretty good guess.
Oh, are these medals in general or what?
Gold
That was just gold.
No, but I mean, how many in general?
medals in general, they had 6.
Oh, so that's what I was remembering.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Three
See,
golds.
we were going off. We were
Yeah.
we were going off that.
Yeah.
Actually did 3 golds, 2 silver, 1 bronze.
3, 2, 1. Very nice.
All right, final question.
Final
here.
question.
Oh yeah.
All right. Very current in the current world of sport.
All right. We might be all right here.
You
Oh no.
You might be.
So the World Baseball Classic, which is like the World Cup of baseball.
Of course, yeah.
currently
Yeah.
happening.
Obviously.
currently happening.
Australia, okay, they are 2-0 so far. 2 wins, 0 losses.
Mhm.
Who are their wins against?
Mexico.
Hi. Let's have a chat about it. Don't just blurt out Mexico.
No, I purely say that because there were people I went to school with that played in like junior world champs and they always happened to verse Mexico, so that's why I say that. But there's
Okay,
actually no
well, now that
logic.
you've-
That's the only logic I've got behind that.
Now that you've qualified it. Mexico.
Okay, well let's think of what are baseball countries? Japan, Korea,
Korea.
obviously
USA,
America, Mexico, Canada.
Yeah.
Where else plays?
Holland.
Do they?
I don't know.
They seem to play everything. You know,
Yeah. So
bit of hockey.
Australia be
bit of
pretty
rugby.
good at baseball, right?
We're okay.
Okay.
As juniors, they are. You know, I don't really know what happens when they get older. I stopped following it when it wasn't people I knew.
Okay.
going.
So we think. So we need to name 2 countries.
We do.
So we're gonna say Mexico.
I don't
as
think
one.
we're beating Japan.
You don't think we're beating
if
the
we're-
USA?
I don't think we're beating the USA. I think
No.
maybe like a Canada, but I feel like guessing Mexico and Canada's a bit. Can we
Mexi-
get a continent for one of them?
Yes. Can we please?
Yes.
A lifeline.
I'm going a lifeline.
A continent
Yeah.
for one of them.
Which one shall I give? Which one do you
Not the one we already have, obviously.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Asia.
Yeah.
Asia, alright.
China.
Maybe China.
Yeah.
Maybe like Vietnam. Maybe.
Yeah,
Do they-
oh, yeah,
Philippines.
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
The Philippines play baseball. Do they play baseball?
Do they play well?
Not well. Okay, well then maybe we beat them.
Okay. Philippines.
Philippines,
And
Mexico, or we going another
somewhere
Asian
more
one.
obscure than that.
Latvia.
Is it Asia? He said Asia, didn't he? Oh,
No, but that's one
is
of
the
them.
other one not Asia?
I think the other one's like an obscure.
One Asia.
I've been
one
thinking the other one's an obscure like European, like Lithuania. You know, like
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein, Estonia,
San Marino.
San Marino.
All right, let's give me. Your
All right, so are we going
Alright.
Philippines as one?
Philippines for
Philippines
sure.
is one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you? So you know that there's one nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're guessing one nation.
Yeah.
It's not Philippines.
Okay.
Ah.
Indonesia, maybe. They got a lot of people. Surely some of them play baseball.
Do you have a lot of people? All right. Yes. so
Indonesia.
We're gonna go.
Maybe we did beat like a China or a Korea though. I feel like they'd be better than us, but maybe
Korea as an upset.
maybe it's an upset.
Ah, we're saying Korea as an
Maybe
upset.
Korea is an upset.
Upset your Korea.
And some vague obscure European country, I think.
Okay, so then Portugal.
That's not obscure enough, I don't think.
You want to go more obscure?
I
than
think no, because
Portugal?
I thought Latvia. Like,
Estonia.
Estonia, that's what I was thinking too.
yeah.
But
Alright.
do they play baseball in Estonia?
They do everything there.
Oh, of course,
It's a
Estonia.
great place.
You know, these are pretty good guesses, despite the last one.
Okay.
Okay.
So in Asia,
Yeah.
we had Chinese Taipei.
Oh, right,
Is that really their name though?
Sorry?
It is.
Chinese Taipei? Is that
It's a-
really?
Chinese Taipei, I think, is recognized by China.
Right.
That's what China calls it.
Chinese people just call themselves Taiwan.
Okay.
Because Taipei is the capital.
Yeah.
What should we call them
What do you want us to call? Maybe Chinese
on the show? Like, what's the official policy of the show when it comes to Chinese Taipei?
Chinese is it Chinese Taipei?
We're calling it Chinese. So the show says Chinese Taipei. When we do the credits at the end,
I don't
it'll
know.
be special thanks to the people of Chinese Taipei.
/ Taiwan.
It's a very. I don't know if we should take a stance on this issue. I'm going to be honest.
Do we have to take that?
I don't think we have to take a stance on this
Okay,
one.
go on,
This
go on.
is a bit of a.
Chinese Taipei currently ranked number 2 in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's number 1? Who's number 1?
In the world,
Japan.
Cuba. Cuba
Is
are
it
really
Japan?
good at baseball.
Okay, yes. Japan.
Ah,
Yeah, I got it.
Chinese Taipei.
Where are Cuba?
Yeah, good question.
Good question. And who was the other one?
And the other one, you're pretty close with Latvia.
You say that?
Geographically close or like vague,
Oh,
weird
yeah,
country
right.
close?
Spelling.
Idea close, yeah. Like
Okay.
Central Eastern Europe.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
I think you went
Well, that's why I went Estonia. I went
Hungary.
too
Went
north.
too obscure.
went too obscure, but more obscure than Portugal.
It was like Poland or something.
That's kind of on the line of,
Yeah, like,
so to say.
no, you're right.
Cuba's number 10, which is one higher than Australia.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Look out! Watch out for them.
What was the other one?
Czech Republic.
I don't know they play baseball.
Yeah, so Czech Republic's currently ranked 15, so
That's pretty good.
Getting win over
Yeah.
Chinese Taipei, Australian baseball.
pretty good.
healthy.
So, this is news to me. Chinese Taipei is the second best baseball playing nation in the world.
Second best in the world.
That's crazy.
That
isn't it?
I feel like maybe I heard that a while ago, and I just
I heard it very recently.
I mean, they're pretty on the note. Like, I don't know when you say Korea, they're fourth.
Yeah, right.
USA obviously third. But yeah, we have a lot of Latin countries, South American countries, Venezuela.
I'm
Mexico,
shocked at my knowledge of baseball countries, to be honest.
But that is
So hang on, just one more question about baseball. Where's the USA?
You said
no,
third.
in baseball, third.
Third, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Right. And where would
in
Canada?
the men's, in the women's, they're second.
Where's Canada?
Canada is fourth in the women's and 20th in the men's.
No way.
Wow.
Norway. All right, fair
Did you
enough.
say Norway?
Norway. All right. Okay. Well, that's all.
I think
the,
that's
through
a
the
very long
archives.
quiz segment.
Yeah. There's gonna be some serious editing there. Let's take a break.
Take a
and
break.
then we'll go to the challenges.
The
We
challenge.
got two challenges this week.
Yes.
All right. Let's go back. All right. So welcome. We're rolling, right?
Yes.
All right.
We're established.
So welcome back. So we have two very different challenges. One like from the future, if you will.
The
and
future?
One, and one very much from the past.
Well, it
yeah.
is definitely happening later on from now, so
Yeah,
it is
well, I suppose-
definitely the future.
Actually, both of them are in the future, but this one is
yeah.
like different technology. So anyway, Ethan here, if you just want to come and join us,
in the middle.
He's going. Listen to this. What's happening? He's going up Big Ben. You know, in London, he's going up Big Ben. He's gonna walk a plank. He's gonna press a button, I think.
Yep.
And then he's gonna get back in an elevator and go back down Big Ben. That is all gonna happen right now on Queensland Cross League All Sports Show. Stay tuned. All right.
Very high. I don't want to touch the pavement. Helicopter. Hey. Oh yeah, environments, that one. Click. Oh, there we go.
top of Big Ben now. There's the clock face is like just below. I'm in heaven! Right, we spawned. That's pretty good. All the way up there. That was pretty cool.
You were up Big Ben?
Yep.
There's also some other, it looks like New York or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you enjoy
New
that?
York. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was, New York during the day, pretty busy. Up with the pigeons and the helicopters, and then you got to see nighttime as well. And then Big Ben, just above the clock face, and yeah.
You were really keen to jump off that plank, is that? Should we be worried about you, like?
Yeah.
We just said jump off. He's gone. Is it a strange experience falling off like that?
Yeah, like especially when you first step off, because you've got like when you're stepping off, you know, like if you think you know that there's ground there, but then you can't feel anything, so it feels like you will fall. So, but yeah, it's a good experience.
I recommend it to everyone. We'll try a few more people up there in the coming weeks, I suppose. Let's move on to the next segment. Thank you very much. All right, here we are at, I suppose, Irish Rugby League headquarters, 189.
You spent a lot of time here?
I have. And here is, so we got Owen is on the left, Ethan is on the right.
Good ball movement,
yeah,
Ali.
some nice ball movement. Oh, look at him go. He's finding some space.
He's got around him. Good tackle.
First tackle. So in this game, you only have 4 tackles. Any turnover starts from the middle of the field. It's a bit of an amalgamation. Oh, looks slightly forward. Oh, he's made a break though.
That's the
I
Owen
think he's
special.
going to score.
He might.
Oh
Yeah,
my word! Look at him go. Try the left team is Owen, and it is 4-0. So Ethan has the ball now.
Ethan rightfully complaining about the forward pass there, but you know.
Oh, he throws one of his own.
Have that, he says, and he's running for the line.
Not good.
He throws
it back inside, and again.
A beautiful team try.
Nice.
Right there on the L of Gaelic. I don't know, it says Gaelic on one
Gaelic
side
and
and Celtic on the
on the
other.
other.
Yeah. All right, Owen looking for some space.
He's
Not really.
weaving.
Oh yes, he's
Whoa.
throwing a nice pass. He's gone round the outside. He's again.
He's gonna score again.
It's a proper shootout, this one. Oh!
Oh!
For absolutely no reason, he decided he'd add an extra pass.
All that cross leg, you know, you want to run it through the middle.
So currently 8-4. And Ethan on the ball again, looking for some space. And he's throwing it wide again. And can Owen get across? Looks like maybe not.
Gone too far.
Looks like maybe not.
Oh,
Looks
no,
like
no.
maybe not. It's 8-all. And how long have they got left?
They've got 49 seconds.
49 seconds. But the good thing about this, the clock does stop during any of the stoppage after every tackle. So so they have a little bit longer than 49 seconds.
He's moving
So,
it
yeah.
around.
So that flashing shows that the player is drawn and they're trying to recalibrate. So that's how the AI works there.
Okay.
But nice to see a tackle. Nice to see 2 tackles in a row.
Good defense
All
from
right.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Gotta
So now
say.
we're on the second. Owen throws it wide again. Oh, he's looking up the top.
Oh, with the man, the
Ethan's
fullback is
chasing
there.
him. Back on the inside. Well done, Owen. That's a decent ball. And he just
stopped.
stops.
He's kept
throws
going
another
now.
one.
That's dummy.
Can Ethan get there? Oh, yes, he does. What a tackle.
Third
Last
tackle,
chance.
so last chance to score here. Owen's made some inroads, but let's see what happens. Throws it nice and wide. There's
There's
no
a
one
lot
up
of people there.
A lot of
Oh,
he's
there's
going
the
down
gap.
the middle.
He's found the gap. Can Ethan get there? No.
Fantastic.
With 15 seconds to go.
Oh, what is the score? 12-8.
12-8.
So Ethan needs to score almost straight away.
He needs a huge play
to
here.
make this level,
He
and he's
gets-
got
he
it.
sends
has
it
he?
wide.
He sends it. Oh, great tackle
Takes the
from the
tackle.
AI.
7 seconds left.
The coach is doing some pointing. Always good.
This could be the last play of
oh,
the first. It's the
first
game, right?
Yeah, this will be the
But he could be in the corner
2,
here.
1.
No!
No.
And
So
that's
game
Owen
number 1 goes to Owen.
Oh,
Owen 1-0 up.
Owen 1.
thanks, Nathan. Ethan.
Are you both ready for game 2?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you happy? Are you happy with the colours?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay. All right. Game 2 on its way. Sing the anthem there, will you? Off we go.
I sing Hero Long
So,
Pass.
Ethan doing a little bit of weaving, throwing it out wide. He's well
Good
covered
tackle.
by Owen's AI. Owen's decided to play with no marker and no
No
fullback.
fullback.
Yeah, which is an interesting
On with a
decision. Alright.
frontline defense sort of thing.
Not a bad idea. Not a lot of cycling through the receivers. So how this game works is you cycle through the receivers, you find the person you want to pass to. It's a little bit like
Ball out wide and in. Oh, bit of a hospital ball there.
Tecmo Super Bowl. The
This
way
could
it's
go
all
either
looks.
way here on this last tackle.
Last tackle, he's going to have to keep this alive. Turns back the other
Good
way.
ball wide.
Finds a bit of space.
It looks
Oh,
like he's running
really-
through mud.
He's really labouring up at the top.
Oh, and he's got the
unbelievable.
handover.
All right, Owen. All of Owen's team have decided to start from an offside position, which is probably fine, but it does mean that he sort of loses the tackle
Yeah.
almost straight away. Okay,
Not
here
ideal.
we go. Here we go. So now Owen's gone with the ad lib.
Going with the ad lib.
He's thrown it what looked like a forward pass and then back on the inside. Oh, and he
Oh,
sort
some
of-
good defence
yeah,
from
Not
Ethan.
too bad. All right.
Trying to put
second
that pressure
tackle.
on.
Okay, here we go. Everyone's a bit disorganised. He got away from the marker. He's going back through the middle.
Oh,
Ethan's there
he's
to
got it covered.
snuff it out.
just
Last
short of the
chance.
30. Owen's going to have to pull out something crazy
Yeah,
here.
he's got to find that field position. He
Minute
starts
25
throwing
to
things
go.
around, still throwing it about. Made a little bit of a half break. Give it
Oh,
away! Interception!
interception.
So all the interceptions do start from the middle of the field and then on the zero tackle. So that's what's happened here.
There you go. He can run it
So,
from dummy half. He's
Ethan,
got numbers. He's got tackles to use.
Owen is playing the man-on-man defense. Ethan is looking wide. That's
Oh,
a nice
that's a
ball.
good ball.
He should be in here, no
And
doubt
it
about
is.
it. Textbook,
4-0.
whatever this is. 4-0 with a kickoff. All right, Owen
We're nearly
receives.
halfway through this game.
Yeah.
A lot lower scoring than the
Yeah,
first game.
yeah, not as wild as the first game.
Owen
I
trying to
would say.
find those gaps in the line.
Owen on the 50. Calls a
Holds
play.
an ad lib.
Goes
Yeah, it's
right
not
down
going
the
great.
middle. I wouldn't say that was your best play, Owen.
He's
Let's
going
have a
wide
look.
with a Jack King.
He's going wide. He's throwing it wide to start with. Back on the inside.
Oh,
Found
he's
a bit
the
of
gap.
space. And again. Oh,
Oh, it's great defense from Ethan.
snuffed out. Yeah, absolutely.
Had the man covered.
All right, third tackle. Owen throws what
Go.
looks a bit forward. There's
Doesn't
a,
have a
there's
lot
a
of
bit
options.
of break. Throws.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
And
Turnover.
it's a turnover. But Ethan's team again in front of him because he's made the break with the full back. Or he's made the tackle with the full back. So off he goes, gets
But he's
everyone
got
back
them
on
back
the
on.
inside. He's brought that forward to not much avail really, but he's playing stacked. He's going to come out
I
stacked.
noticed Owen changed to controlling the scrum half, which is my preferred player on defence to be controlling.
And Owen is again deciding to go with no marker or no fullback, putting everyone in the line.
Well, it's working pretty well for him,
it
though.
is.
He's
He's
stopping
doing
them in the
alright,
line pretty well.
And he's keeping that zone defence going, which is like that means everyone is spread evenly across the field rather than man on man, which sort
Lost
of puts you in
one
a
for
position.
Ethan here. He goes
Long
out
ball,
wide.
got him on the outside, decided to go back
And
in.
he's tackled
and
right
it's a
on
turnover.
halfway line.
Alright.
35 seconds to go. This
Alright.
could be Owen's big chance to get a break.
Owen sends it down
Finds
the bottom.
gap. Oh, but he gets it out
great
wide.
ball out, and he's looking back on the inside.
He's stepping. He's
Alright.
looking for the gaps.
Now Owen again throws
That's
it
a
wide.
good ball.
Looks down the
It's a
middle.
great ball.
And again. Oh,
And
and he
he's
looks
in!
like he's in.
He's gonna be in.
Oh,
And an
Fantastic
equalising
try.
try with 20 seconds to go.
ah,
Owen has
Ethan,
to
you
win to
need-
keep the series alive here.
you need something special.
We've seen Ethan use that ace ball
And he's
out
thrown
wide
the
like
ace.
now.
And he's thrown it back
Oh!
on the inside.
Can he cover him back?
No!
Oh no! And Ethan has
That's
surely
it.
secured it.
That surely's going to make it 1-1, don't you think? 3,
Yeah, I think
2.
Owen's gonna have to play
one,
that third
full
game, that
time.
deciding
All
game.
right. Can we? I'll just interview the two of you if that's all right. I'm just going to come down. Just going to have a little chat with you. It's 1-1. Am I on the camera here? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel it's been very interesting.
Do you
Yeah.
think? Did you think that you had it there in that second game? You look like that you might pull away, but I think that like Ethan's putting you under all kinds of pressure. What is your main go-to play?
I just want to find a gap from the defenders and trying to use the player to attract the defender and then pass the ball to just running through the gaps and to get some scores.
Yeah, and you have done that quite successfully. And Ethan, you seem to have sort of like picked up a strategy. I think we've seen it where you're sort of going up the top of the screen, round the outside, and then back on the inside. You're going to try and do that a bit more in this third game. Yeah. Is any more when you're playing defence? Are you seeing anything that Owen's doing that you think?
Having a dummy, having like a mark has been really good because sometimes Owen will just run it straight if he doesn't pass straight away and I can get a tackle. And then just having a fullback and being as that, so then I can try and get across if he finds a gap.
Fantastic. And you guys, you know what's up for grabs here, the trophy. Does that obviously motivates you massively?
I don't think Ethan knew about that.
All right, well, we'll see you in the third game. Best of luck to both of you. All right.
Jeez, we deliver pretty good on our gaming segments, don't we?
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
That's one thing we've got pretty consistently well.
Yeah.
Some entertaining gaming.
Here we go. Game number 3. We'll get you to play a fourth game. All right. Human versus human.
I assume that's what we want.
Off we go.
I have long suspected Owen might be
Owen,
some
sorry.
sort of robot.
Across league playing
Cross
robot.
league robot.
Oh, great ball, Owen. Found a bit of space.
He's
back
spreading the
down
ball
middle of the
around,
field.
gone
He's really,
from coast to coast.
yeah, he's really sort of like finding his
Oh,
passes. Nice work, that.
that's a great first tackle.
Coach is pointing, always good. Fans are going mental on that other screen.
Owen's fans, they know
Yeah.
what's at stake here.
Oh. I thought he was going to make a break.
I thought he was, yeah.
Halfway through this set or almost near the end of this set. Oh, great ball. Goes going up the top, going
He's
around
going
the top.
around.
Oh, he's got
The
support
defender
with
might
him.
get there.
Gives it.
Oh, last second ball away. And that's 4-0.
That was really good.
Yeah. That was really, really good.
All right, Ethan on the ball. He's looking up north
He's
again.
gone that wide ball
he's done
again.
it. He's done him with the
found
ace.
it.
He's got support back on the inside, but he
no.
will not need it.
He's found the meta.
Owen
He's
definitely
found the
needs an
meta.
answer for that. Off we go again.
It's two
Kicking to the
completely
winner.
different play styles, you know, and it's interesting how they're working against each other.
Owen's he's very expansive. I think Ethan's very
Likes
no
to spread
nonsense.
the ball,
Oh,
yeah.
look at this.
Ethan's all about that
It's
efficiency.
classic Owen. He's making some breaks.
Could he pass it late
Oh,
again?
No,
Oh,
not
he
this
gets
time.
the tackle.
All right, first tackle quite up close, and he's decided to go with looks like a narrow Jack King. Let's see how that works out. He puts it wide, he goes
Oh,
around
it's
the
gotta
top,
be. It's
and he
gotta be.
converts. Oh, that was
8-4.
Eight.
57 seconds left, so
Still-
just over halfway through the
Yes.
game. Anything could happen.
Still plenty of time in this game. Let's see now.
This is only Ethan's second return set.
Ethan's gone up top again, and he's going to look around the outside. Owen's going up there early this time, but the ball back on the
Yo,
inside is
we had
well
it
covered
covered.
by the winger up there.
That's the danger of using the same good play over and over.
Yeah, you do get figured out. He's got some nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass.
Oh wow!
What a ball.
No answer for that, really.
What a ball. I was watching him cycle the receivers
That
and I was thinking, where's it going to
fantastic.
go?
That was really good. All right, Owen's got a trailing support on the inside, gives it, looks north, then back down south again. Looks
Good
like he's
tackle.
going through the gap, doesn't quite make it. That's the first tackle. What's he running with? He's going ad-lib staggered. Throws it out wide to one of his favourite players, then back on the inside, looks for the
banana
gap.
pass.
Here we go again. He's going ad-lib staggered once again. Throws it marginally forward, makes a little
Nathan,
break.
is he gonna get
Nathan's
there?
gonna get there, is he?
Oh,
Back on the inside
ball
to
back
make
in.
things certain. Now,
12-8, 15 seconds
15
to go.
seconds.
We've
So,
seen Ethan score in less time than this.
Ethan really needs this. Let's see what he can
And of
do.
course that counter stops when the tackle happens. But what's
Exactly.
Ethan going for here? He's
throwing
going out wide.
He's throwing his favourite
think
play.
he's-
He
I
looks
think
like
he's
he's
gonna
running
go-
5,
He's gonna
4,
make it.
3,
2.
2. No!
No!
Oh, far out. He didn't quite
It begs
make
the
it.
question, if he passed it in, would it have made it?
Unbelievable.
Would it Alright, well, we're here with our challenge participants and our winner, Owen, by a hair's breadth, one might say. It really was a last second sort of saved by the bell situation. Ethan, first, as the unfortunate loser of the challenge, what do you think? How do you think that went?
I think it was a really good game. Obviously, Owen getting off to the first game, won that. I came back in the second and just, I guess, unlucky that we couldn't quite. My character was just too slow, I guess, in the third game. Just couldn't get there.
Yeah, it was milliseconds away from getting that try. But Owen, you were successful
Yeah.
in winning the challenge. What did you think of the game? How do you think you went?
I really like this game, and because I think this game, because I played Cross League for a long time, but the game, Cross League game is different from the real Cross League. Like you can have a bird's wheel of the whole game. So I think the trick to win the game, just be patient and make the right choice on the right time. Yeah.
It's a good life
That's it.
lesson. That.
It's a fantastic life lesson. And as the winner of our challenge, I'm here to award you with the ceremonial trophy of the
you,
challenge
guys.
winner. We all get a round of applause going. Absolutely beautiful there. And that wraps it up
Yeah.
for our second episode of the Cross League World Sports Show. We'll see you next time, whenever that may be,
Yeah.
for another surely fantastic show.
All right.
Okay.
See you next time.
Next time.